Hello guys, welcome back to Vitex Communication channel. So as you all know, we do talk about GSM maintenance and repair, both the hardware and the software. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So in today's video, we are going to answer some of the past waec questions. We are going to answer some of these questions, and this question is very important in your work or in my work. If you are doing GSM maintenance and repair, or if you are doing phone repair, studying and answering this question will help you in your career. It will help you as the master of the shop. It will help you as an apprentice, and it will help you as a student. Either you are studying it in polytechnic, in technical school, or in the university, it will help you. So just calm down and let's study this question and answer them. It will really help you. And again, if you are interested in phone repair, it is very important to study this question. So now let's see some of these questions. The number one question is, an antivirus program installed on the personal computer has detected an infected file. What three options are available in the antivirus program to detect threats? The second one is that state three resources that are required to make a video call using a computer. So the answer there is options available in antivirus program to deal with threats are: one, you will see something like clean, it will pop up in your laptop. You will see something like heal or repair. You will see something like quarantine. You see something like delete. That is some of the messages that will pop up in your laptop, especially when there is threat on your laptop. The big question there is, state three resources that are required to make a video call using a computer. The answer there is, you need a high-speed internet connection. You need a video call software application. You need a webcam. You need a microphone. You need speaker. You need functional video card and headset. Hope that one is clear. Let's move to the second question. The second question is, in order to replace a soldered battery connector, state two tools that are needed, material that are needed, equipment that are needed. So this one is the hardware aspect. So let's see the answer. The answer is, tools that are needed to replace a soldered battery connector are: we have the tweezer or the picker, we have the soldering iron, we have the PCB holder or stand, we have the long nose plier, we have the blade cutter. Those are the tools needed in replacing a soldered battery connector. The big question is the material that are needed to replace a soldered battery connector. The material, we have the soldering lead or soldering wire, we have the soldering paste, soldering flux, cleaning sponge /file /recti, and brush. What about the equipment needed to replace a soldered battery connector? We need a workstation or hot air blower or soldering station, and we need the power source. That is it. Let's move to the next question. The next question is, define the following term in relation to mobile phone. We have freezing, we have locking. Then the big question there is, list two difference between locking and blocking. So let's go to the answer. First, freezing. This is the condition in which a mobile phone keypad or touchscreen is not responding to any operation carried out on it as a result of corrupt memory, corrupt application, or virus attack, or insufficient memory. That is what we call freezing. When your phone refuses to respond, especially when you tap it, when they refuse to respond, it might be as a result of virus attack, corrupt memory, or corrupt application. while locking is the condition in which a mobile phone is protected against unauthorized user or another network provider. That's the meaning of lock. So now, locking is the condition in which a mobile phone is protected against unauthorized user or another network provider. So now, the big question there is, what is the difference between locking and blocking? So if you want to answer this kind of question, you need to draw a box. You need to divide it. You need to put locking and blocking. So let's see the answer there. The answer is locking is done on the mobile phone. Locking can be unlocked with a computer or using code combination of key, and it is deliberately done by user or service provider. So that is all about locking. So what about blocking? Blocking is done on the SIM card, as we all know. Blocking can be unblocked by contacting the service provider. And thirdly, it is as a result of user error. So that is just the difference between the locking and blocking in your mobile phone. It is very important to understand this one. But if you have any question, drop a question in the comment section below. Let's move to the fourth question. The fourth question is, classify the following mobile phone error message into hardware or software fault and record it in table 1. So they have outlined some of these faults. We have insert SIM card, we have no network, enter NCIC code, contact service operator, insert correct card, bad contact charger. So they say you should classify this one under hardware or software. So the answer is very simple. Let's see the answer there. If you are doing phone repair, it will be very simple for you. Let's talk about the hardware fault. You see something like insert SIM. Yeah, that is a hardware fault. You see something like bad charger connector. So when your charging point is having problem or your battery, you will see something like that. That is a hardware fault. And no network. Those ones are hardware fault. What about the software fault in the other hand? The software fault in the other hand is insert correct card. That is a software problem. Enter NCIC code. That is a software problem. And lastly, contact service operator. So that's just the difference between the hardware fault and software fault as they are being classified. So it is very important to know this one. Simple. So let's talk about the last question for today's video. They say list the step involved in using a multimeter to check the status of the mouthpiece of your mobile phone. 2. What is the resistance range of a functional mouthpiece? And the 3 there is, name 2 tools required for troubleshooting and repairing a faulty mouthpiece. So let's go to the answer. The answer there is, step involved in using a multimeter to check the status of a mobile phone mouthpieces. They say you need to plug the red and black probes into the appropriate socket on the multimeter. So in your multimeter, you see something like red and black probes. You got to plug it inside. The second step there is set the multimeter to the appropriate resistance range. You need to set it either in a 50 amp or any other amp according to how you want to measure it. Then the next one is connect the probes to the terminal of the mouthpiece. So after connecting the probe, you need to drag that wire to the probe, either the plus or the minus sign in your mouthpiece. Then the next one is check the resistance value on the display. After that, you need to check the resistance value to know if that mouthpiece is good or not. Then the big question there is, the resistance range of a functional mouthpiece is 19 to 23. If your mouthpiece range is below 19, it means that the mouthpiece is not good. The mouthpiece, either the mouthpiece spot or the mouthpiece is not good from 19 to 23. So that is the resistance range of a functional mouthpiece. Anything below this one is bad. Then the sequence on there is tools for troubleshooting and repairing mouthpiece. You need your screwdriver, soldering iron, multimeter, a workstation, and tweezer. Those are the simple tools needed in troubleshooting your mouthpiece. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have learned a lot in this video. So in my next video, we are going to do the part 2 of this one. We are going to continue on this WAEC question and answer. It is very interesting and important, and it is very educating. If you study this thing, you will have enough knowledge in doing your phone repair or in answering WAEC question. Those of you preparing for WAEC, you can still go through this one. Me, I even studied this past question before writing my WAEC, and I still learn this phone repair work. So it is very important. Thanks for staying with me to the end of the video. I'd love to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Lots of love. Bye.